Growing up, I was always amazed by the capabilities and differences of one animal species to another. When I reached around second grade, we learned about endangered, threatened, and extinct species. But I almost never connected the idea that the wildlife I've seen throughout my entire life could enter into dangerously low numbers. Think about where you live and the wildlife that surrounds you. Now, how drastically would your life change if just one animal went extinct? Many don't know the answer. The truth is, your life would change drastically. Ecosystems and species are interconnected and intertwined like a web, which means if we lose one, we could very easily lose another, and another, and another. Even the smallest creatures can make a world of change. Bees, for example, though they're viewed as pests by many, they pollinate many of the crops that we survive on. Many bee species are dwindling, and without them, some of our food sources will also dwindle. This snail I'm holding in my hand, a garden snail, ones that you might see in your vegetable garden in the summer. You might think that they only eat your crops, but the truth is, when their numbers stay at a reasonable level, they can actually help you out quite a bit. They eat decomposing plant matter, and some even feast on dead animals. They can leave behind fecal matter that is full of nutrients for the soil and can be food for other beneficial creatures. Garden snails also make a great snack for many birds and mammals, which controls the snail numbers and keeps the ecosystem balanced. When the ecosystem becomes unbalanced, however, that's when the snails can take over a garden. And on the other end, their predators can also suffer from loss of food, and so can your garden. Not only is every animal species important, where they call home is important too, and is often endangered as well. For instance, wild wildlife cannot survive, let alone thrive, without wetlands, which makes up for around 40% of the homes and breeding grounds for all the species on Earth. A loss of those ecosystems is a loss of many species' safe places to breed, to eat, to find shelter, to call their home. Our future generations deserve to see the incredible beauty that is wildlife. And to make that possible, we need to educate ourselves and others about conservation and the world around us.